Hi, it's Theo and thank you for joining me. Today I wanted to go over everything you can get for free in Hearthstone. Now there's a lot of stuff hidden behind these buttons, such as packs, card packs and more. Before we begin, I do want to mention the loaner decks, which are decks that you can get as a new or returning player. And while not everybody, of course, can get these decks, I think they're pretty amazing, and it's just great to have a meta deck immediately when you start playing. So let's jump right in with the first part. It's easy. What do you get when playing the game? Now, of course, there is the rank rewards. Every season, you get these rewards based on the highest rank across all modes. So, yeah, if you get Legend in both Wild and Standard, you only get one chest. There's nothing more, sadly. I wish you got some extra rewards if you played multiple modes. So you can see I reached Legend, so I'll get all these things here. But you can scroll up to see everything you can get. So yeah, play 5 games, you get the card back, and then for every 5 ranks, you gain increasing rewards. Now, a bonus thing here is that if you reach a legend for the very first time, you also get a random legendary. Also, if you play one class a lot, you can get skins for them. For example, if you play Druid a lot and you get 500 wins, you'll get the golden version of the basic portrait, as you can see here. And if you get 1000 wins, you get a special portrait, such as here for Shaban, you will get this portrait. And now we are here in the journal where most of the rewards are for Hearthstone, and we start off at the top with the event. Now, most of the time there's an event going on. So right now it's the Warcraft anniversary for 30 years of Warcraft. And you can see here the rewards we're getting. Usually there's some card packs, but this time there's a special card for it. Not very good, sadly. But yeah, usually there's a few packs here. Sometimes a card pack and often a skin at the end, such as Hogger this time. Now, usually you can complete these by just doing the weekly quest you have here. There's always like a little quest line here, and just try and do the daily quest every day. And usually if you do that, you should get to the end. Now, speaking of quests, we also just have the usual quest, right? And yeah, best way is just to complete all of them to get the rewards track. And of course, reroll stuff like this one. I don't think I'm going to be playing Brawl, Arena, or Battlegrounds, so I'm just going to reroll that. Then, of course, these quests are all for the rewards track. And this is, of course, where you get most rewards every season. There's always the free legendary. Every expansion has 2 free legendaries. We'll get to that in a little bit with achievements, how you get those from all the sets. But yeah, you can always get the legendaries. And just every level, yeah, you get more rewards, mostly packs and other things at the start. And then it becomes mostly gold at the end. But yeah, lots of free stuff here. And yeah, you always want to maximize those quests to get as far on this pass as possible. Now we're here at the achievements, and there is a lot of things you can get here from the achievements. And I won't be able to cover every single achievement you can get, but generally if you ever go to your collection and you see something uncraftable, it is probably here in the achievements. For example, here you can see this achievement, right, with Excavate, and yeah, this is how you get these cards in golden, which otherwise, yeah, you cannot craft. And if you ever see a legendary uncraftable, and it's not from the current set, there's 2 ways to get them. First of all, you can go to collection, go to achievements, and we'll select an older one. We'll go to the complete collection. So here we go for collect all the cards. You can go to the 30 cards. And you see here, you get the free legendary from the last set. You can get by getting 30 cards from Perils in Paradise. Now, as I said, you get 2 free legendaries per set. Now, this is one of them from Perils in Paradise. The other one is Marin the Manager. And you get that one by opening a single Perils in Paradise pack if you don't have them yet. And that's the same for every older expansion. So for example, cards like ETC or Ignis, they're uncraftable. And yeah, this is how you get them as well, by either getting 30 cards from those older sets or just opening a single pack from their set. Now you can also get signature or diamond versions of cards by collecting legendaries. For example, here in Perils, you can get the signature Adaptive Amalgam if you collect 27 of the legendaries. Now that is all the legendaries at launch, but when the mini set launches, it's a little bit easier, because then you get 4 extra legendaries with that mini set. You get signatures as reward for the current Hearthstone year and probably moving forward. But if you go to older sets like in the Badlands, if you got this achievement with all the legendaries, you actually got a diamond legendary, such as Diamond Elysia, for getting 27 legendaries in Showdown in the Badlands. Now you can also get some hero skins and achievements, and that is by going to a progression. Now, of course, you know the expansion reward tracks, already covered it. And yeah, if you reach level 100 on the rewards track, you get the choice of a skin. But you can also get more hero skins for this achievement, the Tavern Regular, which combines all the levels you've gained on every rewards track. So I'm at 2917 here. And that means I've already gotten 14 hero skins, and you can see them here. There's some pretty cool skins here. And yeah, you get them every 200 levels. And what we also have here in the progression achievements is winning ranked games. Now, I've won quite a few games, but if you go a little bit lower to the 500 wins, you get golden common cards. all of these. So yeah, that's pretty nice to have. And now we go back, and then you can see here, for 500, for 1,000 you get all the core rare cards. For 2,500 to get the epic cards, and if you have 5,000 rank wins, you get all the legendary cards in golden, such for example as Leroy. And yeah, there's always updates, right? So if the core set changes, then you'll still get those legendaries in golden from the new set. And I think that those are the most important rewards you get from achievements. Let me know if I missed anything, because there's quite a few of them. Now let's go back here and go to the next one, the Tavern Brawl. This is of course where you can every week get a free pack by winning a game. So yeah, pretty nice. Now occasionally there's a special event here, but usually you either get a free run in that special event, or you get the packs compensated somewhere else. Then we can go here to modes. And basically there's two modes, and well, Mercs, it's a different game, so we won't be covering that. So let's go to Arena here. And as you can see, well, I've got budget tickets, but yeah, if you go to Arena, you will get your first run for free if you've never played it. So that's at least a guaranteed pack. If you've never played that, also you get a free Arena run every Arena season if you don't complete a run. So if you have a run going, try to play until 2 wins if you don't plan on playing Arena anymore. And then just leave it there, and then when the next Arena season starts, you'll get the rewards like you usually would get. For example, if you stop at 4-2, you'll get the rewards for 4 wins, plus you get a free Arena ticket for the next time. And well, the next season you can do the same thing again and basically have a free Arena run every single season. Now then, let's go to solo adventures. There's quite a few things here to get. A lot of small things, so let's go over all of them. Let's scroll down here. Now the older adventures, I think you have to pay to get all of them. We used to get a free win completely. But I went on a new account basically and looked at what was available there. And the first thing I saw was the Knights of the Frozen Throne there. There's 4 wings in here. I think if you complete the first one, you actually get a legendary hero card from Knights of the Frozen Throne, which you should be able to disenchant. So that's a nice Thunder Dust. The next 3 wings each get you 1 Frozen Throne pack. And then if you beat the Lich King with every class, or at least original class, 9 classes, so no Demon Hunter or Death Knight, then you even get the Prince Arthas hero skin, which is quite nice. So if you're interested in that, you will have to beat Arthas 9 times. Then we have the Kobolds and Catacombs dungeon run, where you have to finish a dungeon run with every class to get a card back. Then we have the Monster Hunt with the Witchwood, where you have to complete it with all the 4 heroes and do the final challenge, and then you also get a card back. Now then there's the Boomsday Project with the Puzzle Lab. Now these are just puzzles, as the name says. And these are really fun. I really enjoyed playing these, so I would really recommend to do these. And yeah, if you complete all of them, you get a card pack as well. And here we have a Rumble run, similar to the dungeon run earlier, but I think you only have to complete 1 run to get the card pack here, and there's nothing else. Then there's the Dalaran Heist from Rise of Shadows, and yeah, the first chapter here is free, and if you complete it, you get 3 packs from Rise of Shadows. Same thing for the Tombs of Terror with Saviors of the Doom. You complete the first chapter, which is free. You get 3 card packs from that expansion. Then there's Galakrond's Awakening, the mini set for the Sand of Dragons, and also the first chapter here is free, and then you get cards which are worth 100 dust. Then there's Ashes of Outland. Now it's a prologue where you used to be able to get the Demon Hunter class and their cards, but I think they changed it, and now you get that on the Apprentice track. Now the story, if you complete that, you will get a card back, and then there's the challenges, and if you complete those, then you will get a golden Kael'thas. And yeah, sadly though, that's not disenchantable. Then we have the Book of Heroes and the Book of Mercenaries, which are kind of the same thing with rewards, where yeah, every class has a chapter, and if you complete those, you get a card pack for that class. So there's a bunch of packs here to be gained. And then the last one here is Martyr Lich King, which is similar to the Demon Hunter, where you would get the class if you completed it. But again, they also changed it here, so I don't think it rewards anything anymore. Now another thing you can get for free sometimes in the shop, there's occasionally a card pack or even a skin. Like it's very rare, but occasionally it's here in the shop. So yeah, very small thing, very rare, but it's free, so I had to mention it. Another thing you can do is recruit a friend to get a free skin. You can do that right here. You can recruit a friend to get the Morgul Oracle, and they have to reach level 20 combined with all characters for you to get it. And then I think for 4 more friends you can recruit, you also get a pack each. And the last thing I want to mention is Twitch drops. Now occasionally there's an event on Twitch, such as a community day or theory crafting or a tournament, where they will have drops enabled. And yeah, you can just get drops by watching Hearthstone streams. Now this is category wide, so you can watch any stream during that time. But of course I would appreciate if you would watch my stream then. And usually it's like 2 or more packs you get for watching, and sometimes even more, such as community day, sometimes you even get 10 packs. So it's definitely worth even just having it on in the background. Just make sure your account on Twitch is connected with your Battle.net account, so you can start receiving those drops. And that is everything you can get for free in Hearthstone. Again, let me know if I missed anything. Also, make sure to check out my other videos if you want to make the most out of your dust or gold. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching, and until next time.